this is Melanie, movie maven gal for Pardesi. I'm here to do my trailer reaction to Padmavati. I am really looking forward to this. I am a Bhansali fan. Bajirao Mastani was not my favorite of his films, but just no one else really does films on the grand scale that he does, and the detail. And yeah, I mean, this has been a troubled production with attacks on the director and on the sets, and I was skeptical that they were going to be able to pull it together by the release date that they had wanted. But then all of a sudden we got posters, and the looks of those posters were incredible. So I'm really looking forward to seeing Ranveer and Deepika and Shahid in their full costumes in this trailer. I know whatever it will be a sumptuous feast for the eyes. Here we go. Oh wow, look at that, filming like at twilight. Wow. I also love that the very first poster was of Deepika and not one of the men.
चिंता को तलवार की नोक पे रखे वो राजपूत, रेत की नाव लेकर समंदर से शर्त लगाए वो राजपूत, और जिसका सर कटे फिर भी धड़ दुश्मन से लड़ता रहे वो राजपूत।
Oh. That was the shot from the poster. Oh.
राजपूती कंगन में उतनी ही ताकत है जितनी राजपूती तलवार में।
Okay, I'm going to have to watch that like a dozen more times today. Wow, what a sumptuous visual feast. Oh my gosh. Bhansali is one of the reasons that I love Indian films so much. His film Ram Leela and Devdas were some of the first films that I saw, and just the colors and the costumes, and he writes the music too, and it's just this whole sensual experience unlike anything that I can get in Western cinema. Now, this does remind me very much of Bajirao. It seems to be on the same scale. Instead of 2 women and 1 man, we have 2 men and 1 woman. You know, we have the love triangle again. So, I can't tell a lot about Deepika's character. She just looks gorgeous in this, but wow, what we get to see of Ranveer's personality and his character. That one scene where all of the servants are holding the mirrors and he just, makes all these grand gestures. Wow, Ranveer is really coming into his own. I recently saw his first film and showed it to a friend, and it's so interesting seeing how far he's come from Ben Bajabarat. I mean, he's got that crazy energy about him, and something about working with Bhansali, he can focus it in and just sort of seem like it's just bottled up inside of him and could erupt at any moment rather than being, frenetic. Wow, he just looks so intense. He just had that wild look about him. It has absolutely nothing to do with the story, but he sort of reminded me of pictures of Rasputin. You know what I mean? Just like this wild, crazy hair and the dark eyes and just so crazed. And Shahid looked really good. We didn't hardly hear anything from him in this trailer, so we'll have to hopefully get more about his character later. But I know it was a hard thing for Bhansali, I think, to convince anyone big enough to take that role, because you're going to be the husband that, you know what I mean? I mean, it's you're the loser of the love triangle. So anyway, I am really looking forward to this film so much. This is going to be one of the biggest films of the year for me. I cannot wait, and I have to rewatch this trailer, I don't even know how many times today, to absorb all of these images that he's thrown in us. There wasn't a lot of dialogue, there was no subtitles, and hopefully they will release a subtitle version in a few days. Sometimes they do that with Hindi films, but wow. Okay, let me know in the comments what you thought about this trailer, and what's your favorite Bhansali films. I have seen several. I have not seen every single one. I would guess Ram Leela may be my favorite, just because of the music of that one and just the imagery and everything. And how you have the Deepika's mother in that. I can't remember the name of that actress, but wow. Oh, but of course, Deb Das holds a special place in my heart too because of Shah Rukh. So, and the big Maduri, how can I pick between my children, my favorite children, So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And if you like this reaction, please hit that like button, share the video. I'd love for you to subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more trailer reactions and film reviews like this of Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, and Malayalam films. And follow us on Twitter at Pardesi YT.